Like and subscribe right now or this spider will crawl into your bed while you're sleeping. So today we'll be looking at famous YouTubers that randomly disappeared out of nowhere. There have been some pretty crazy cases where YouTubers with millions of subscribers disappear without a trace. This is so insane, guys, so be sure to watch this entire video, but let's get right into it. In the first clip, we have YouTuber Pokimane. He had over 1.7 million subscribers from being one of the very first GTA 5 funniest moments channel. On May 21st, 2015, he uploaded his last ever video, then completely went silent. After about a week, people started to question what was going on, as this guy uploaded pretty much every single day. People started to speculate crazy theories, some even thought he may have died. However, around 2.5 years after the last video on his channel was posted, he finally came forward, pinning a message in the comments of that video, explaining what had happened, and here is that message. Hey guys, first of all, I'm still alive. Sorry for not giving any news, I apologize for this. I hate saying goodbye, thus why I never did. I always wanted to come back, but never got the motivation to. I barely logged on and did not read any comments, as it's difficult to read these when you kind of stop doing videos. I never intended to quit, as it was just a break, but then months stack up and you feel like it's too late to make a change. I think I never realized how many subscribers I have/had. I gained more than 1 million subs since my last video. More than half of my subs never saw an actual video uploaded by me. Thanks for everything, guys, the support, the love, the comments. It has been amazing and always will. Wishing you all the best of everything. I don't know if I will come back, you never know, but I hope to. Coming up next is a channel called FPS Russia, and this guy's videos were so extreme and crazy that they actually attracted the attention of the federal government, not once, but twice. Now, this channel has nearly 7 million subscribers and hasn't been posted on for over 4 years, similar to the last clip. However, it wasn't because the person chose to stop posting, it was literally because he was forced to. The feds raided his property twice due to the giant arsenal stockpile that he was showing off in his videos. However, it wasn't until he ordered a bunch of apparently illegal items in the mail that the feds stepped in and intercepted the packages, charging him with like a possession of an illegal substance. I believe he's in jail now, but we can never be sure as the channel has been quiet ever since. Here was his last posted video.
So what I've got is I want to compare the X15 flamethrower system to the XM42 flamethrower system. It's completely different companies, very different technologies, and a very different price range as well. So with the XM42, you're less than $1,000, and when you take a good close look at the welds, the construction, they invented a flamethrower. You don't really need anything, any accessories like that. You charge this thing up, it's got an electronic motor on the inside, and it uses one of these butane cylinders to power the pilot light on the front. This thing is great. If you're looking into starting campfires, just showing off occasionally, maybe a little bit of home defense, this is the flamethrower for you. And I'm going to show you, it's got 25 feet of range. It's pretty damn impressive. However, if you want a legit flamethrower, the kind that you would see in Vietnam, World War II, and you're comfortable strapping over 3 gallons of highly flammable fuel at 500 psi onto your back and then walking into a shitstorm carrying this, then the X15 is definitely the flamethrower for you. It's more expensive, almost 80% more, but the performance is almost double. You're shooting about 50, 60 feet when you put the napalm in there. You get to shoot much longer, maybe a solid minute, 2 minutes, something. So this is the XM42 again. Like I said, very lightweight, nice and compact, and the range is around 25 feet. Anything within 25 feet, these things are so much fun to play with, much hotter, and I like to think of this as an ozone layer howitzer. It's blasting huge holes up there. Check this out. You can see it just raining gasoline down on that fence. And you can fire little bursts. And what I found is you can even kind of fill the air with gasoline and then ignite that.
In the next one, we have a gaming YouTuber who mainly made videos on a game called Borderlands. His channel had 1 million subscribers and he had over 2,000 videos posted. October 22nd, 2013 would be the last day anyone heard from him. And this is because he passed away after a car accident where his car crashed into an oncoming train.
And I'm Sydney Benter. New details have been released on a train accident in Vigo County that claimed the life of 3 people.
NBC2's Morgan Moore spoke with officials about the crash, and she joins us now in the newsroom with the latest. Morgan?
Well, Tom and Sydney, police have released the names of the 3 who were killed early this morning. Brian Rickard and Ryan Cook, both of Terre Haute, and Ashley Pugh of Illinois, were pronounced dead on the scene after the truck they were in tried to outrun a train on Rio Grande Avenue near Gallagher Road. Police did find open containers of alcohol in the truck and say speed and alcohol could be a factor in the crash. According to officials, the lights and gates were working at the time of the incident.
All of our railroad crossings in Vigo County have an accompanying stop sign with them. You know, that doesn't mean slow down, that means stop. With the gates down, it doesn't mean go around them, that means stay stopped. And disregarding a railroad signal is a mandatory court appearance.
An official cause for the crash has not been determined. Police are awaiting toxicology results that could take several weeks. Live in the NBC2 newsroom, I'm Morgan Moore. Sydney, back to you.
All right, well, how many?
For this next one, we have a group of friends who ran a channel by the name of High on Life. In the summer of 2018, 7 of them were making a video in Canada when something tragic happened. They trespassed onto dangerous terrains that contained a waterfall. One of them fell into the waterfall and got swept away by the rapid rivers. Then 2 of the friends jumped in trying to save the one person, but they all 3 ended up falling 100 feet down the waterfall, and you can pretty much guess what happened from then. Anyways, though, they took a massive break from the channel, so at least we have some closure for this case.
Taken in exotic locations, the videos are stunning. The stunts, risky. Today, family, friends, and fans of the Instagram stars and video bloggers are remembering Riker Gamble, Alexei Lyak, and Megan Scraper. This is where the group was swimming on Tuesday. Search and rescue crews say the danger level here is very high. According to witnesses, Scraper fell over this edge first, falling 30 meters into another pool. Gamble and Lyak tried to save her.
I would call him a hero, and the other people that knew him would feel the same. I'm going to counter the bodies.
Gamble boxed at this gym. Coach Brian Grant said not only was he great in the ring, he also volunteered with a program to help at-risk youth.
Riker always came with a great attitude, with a great sense of humor.
We started out just trying to travel and offset our expenses so we could go around the world and make content.
Gamble and Lyak made news in 2016. They were charged in the U.S. for entering a restricted area of Yellowstone National Park to take pictures. They apologized, but getting the perfect photo is what made them so popular. Fellow travel blogger Sam Charlesworth says news of their deaths hit close to home.
Because this place is epic. There's been times when I've been stood on the edge of a cliff or just like those guys on a waterfall. And I think that for me is probably the main reason, apart from the fact that they were such lovely, genuine people, that this has really hit home.
This U.S. travel blogger was inspired by the trio to travel and start making his own videos.
I purposely bought a camera because of the equipment list that they had online.
Because we were doing exactly what it is we love to do.
But for the 3 people who lived their lives online, their adventure has now come to a tragic end. Renee Filipponi, CBC News, Vancouver.
And in our last one, we have a popular YouTuber and streamer, Atika, who was found dead after missing for a week. The story is super sad as many people loved Atika and he was well known in the online community, but anyways, have a look at this.
Atika, popular YouTuber and streamer, has been found dead after missing for nearly a week. Atika, whose real name is Desmond, went missing on June 19th after uploading an 8-minute-long video titled "I'm Sorry" that appeared to be a goodbye.
I shouldn't have pushed so many people away.
The video, which has since been deleted by YouTube, contained a lengthy description that read in part, "I'm sorry I never sought help for myself. My time ends now, but if there is a way for me to, I'll send you all as many blessings as I can from the other side." Following the video on June 20th, the NYPD shared they were looking for Atika. On June 22nd, the New York Post reported his personal belongings were found along Manhattan Bridge. On the evening of June 24th, police discovered a body in Manhattan's East River. The NYPD tweeted on June 25th, "We regret to inform that Desmond, aka Atika, has been found deceased. His cause of death is unknown at this time." The online community began sharing condolences, including his former girlfriend Alice, who tweeted, "I want his funeral to be as big as his personality, his heart, and his spirit. I loved him. He is finally at peace." Atika's struggles became a major concern for fans over the past year.
I said we're here for your mental health. We want to make sure you're all right.
Well, you're not allowed in my apartment. No, go home. I don't want to open the door.
In April, police detained him over mental health concerns, which he streamed on Instagram Live.
Desmond, you need to open the door so that EMS can look at you.
I'm
scared for your safety, and that's why I'm here.
Yeah, I'm not going to open the door, sir.
In May, he returned to YouTube with a new channel.
Do I have to explain necessarily what happened? I missed out on so many things while I was gone in my little hiatuses to you know where.
Atika began creating videos in 2012 and was best known for his reaction and gaming-related videos.
What's going on, guys? Atika from